got to do a better job in those situations.
So Charlie into his windup, and he's underway with a quick strike, as Jake Cronenworth leads off for San Diego. Cronenworth's done a nice job in the leadoffs and 15 driven in.
You know, this is how analytics work.
And hopefully not today, as Charlie's ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and off his knuckles. What adjusting, which is usually struggle with. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's Uncle Charlie. Cronenworth didn't expect that. 1 up, 1 down.
We've all been around the game, but we're still learning. We're still adapting. We're still adjusting.
Quick strike to Jurickson Profar. Braves have a shift on for Profar. 3 defenders, and look at that ball explode. That is the pick. Braves move out of the shift now with 2 strikes, and that's yanked foul past first. Morton 8 pitches, 7 strikes, goes back to work. And paints the inside corner. 2 looking strikeouts, 1 on a curveball. And that missed inside. 1 ball, no strikes. It is really apparent, the pace.
I think he's also using PitchCom today, which did he do that last week?
First the 1-0 pitch. Talk with Rob Smith, the Braves' great video coordinator. And those that are using it obviously really like it. That's taken downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
You know what's amazing though, Morton, although he's struggling a little bit so far this year at home.
Button here, 2 balls and a strike with Machado. And that ball's hammered down the line, out of play, foul. I think when you look at the numbers of Morton, look, he's better than a 5.65 ERA guy. But if you're going to be fair about that number, you have to talk about a third of his hits have been soft hits.
The stuff's there, which is what I look at.
Full count for Manny Machado. 3 balls, 113 of his last 19 decisions. Machado, soft fly ball into center, and Guillermo Heredia will haul that in. Very impressive start for Morton.
Look at that, 2-0 at home.
And he's using the PitchCom device. And for those not familiar with PitchCom
device on his catching gear. And I guess it would.
No balls, 2 strikes, bases empty for Hosmer. And that's inside. And the reason hitters are stepping out, Brian, is
talking about, does it really speed up the game? And that's the whole intention of bringing these devices in.
Guys stealing signs. As I said, there was only 2 options. You could almost guess and guess right 50% of the time. So times.
2-2 pitch from Charlie. And a swing and a miss. Hosmer is down on strikes after a fastball up. As Luke Voit takes outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
I like.
Let's go with the gravy train.
Right. 1-0 pitch. I mean, you could have a broadcast cap of the pitcher is very flexible. I would say imagine having 2.5. You could adjust the volume and the like. Very clever technologies. That's missed by Voit.
It's just fun watching how hard he swings. I would blow my back out. I'm telling you.
Will Myers is on deck as Charlie has a 3-2 pitch. Struck him out outside corner. 4 strikeouts for Morton. 235 average for Will Myers. Takes another strike.
Down the zone at the moment, which is so like Charlie.
And that's interesting you say that. Consistency of misses. And Morton back to work. Breaking ball on the ground, right to Dansby. 2 steps to his right. Pegged to first in time. 6 up, 6.
So they 3 hits, a big home run. You sign Robinson Cano. Still swinging a hot bat straight away center field. Man. That's right.
Trent Grisham, terrific defender. He's had trouble at the plate when we last saw the.
He has. There's no way he should be hitting 152 with the shift that they put on him. A guy like him with that speed.
Shift on for Grisham. And outside, a ball and 2 strikes.
Nobody over there, third base side.
That curveball is as good as it's been in his career with the Braves, Peter.
So when you say.
Has hit safely in 7 of 9 games. I saw Jorge with the Marlins. No balls and a strike. Base is empty. And And Charlie missed with that changeup. It's it. As Charlie ready and brings that home, he falls behind. A better choice. 2 balls and a strike. Man, oh man. Is this great to see from Charlie?
But another thing he's doing is he's going strike 1.
Right back where it came from, and Alfaro has the first San Diego hit. 113 off the bat. The weather across the big leagues warms up. It certainly was fly. Rolling in this sequence, but we'll see. He's not. And a swing and a miss. Charlie Morton, 6 strikeouts. Down goes San Diego in the in strikeouts. We'll see what adjustments the Padres try to make against him. Second time through the order. There are a few puffy lights are not on at the moment.
It's always my favorite time of the day to pitch.
I would think, right? Profar's got the big sunglasses on, trying to help with the shadows, and fouled that off. He was
see it. Yeah, yeah, baby.
I was saying yeah, yeah, or ha ha. Up 2. San Diego has just 1 hit. And then a breaking ball is wrapped foul. Dying to hear more. First, the 1-2 pitch from Morton to Profar, and that was tipped and caught. Didn't go to the curveball that time. Profar got 95, and no shift for Manny Machado. And that just missed inside. Ball 1 here.
What's interesting to me, BJ, you know how you see guys, they'll tinker with their swing from sometimes from one game to the next.
Open stance, kind of turns that front foot in, which makes his shoulders stay in. Been years now in the league.
On the ground toward Dansby. Top spin, stayed with it. And the throw to first in time for the second.
Mentally, it's going to affect you. But 2, when you try to change your game, go back to what you were doing when you were successful. And that's what he's doing. I mean, he's changed the launch angle.
An average entering play today. He's down 0-2 here, and Morton struck him out. Charlie Morton even up at a game apiece. Luke Voit will lead off. He struck out his first time. And he puts that in play to third. First pitch, Riley on the run. Throws a strike, 1 out. Go Park. And Morton's first misses downstairs. It's been awfully tough to hit these 2 starters today. They're both at the top of their games. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yes, he was.
In the last couple of innings for San Diego.
And he's coming back from injury.
For more of the same in the homestand wrap up tomorrow. The pitch splits the dish. 2-2.
I think it ends up.
Pushed him off the plate, full count. Well, when you have the kind of movement that Morton has, that stands to
Combination that I'd go out there with and just let him rip.
just missed inside, and Myers takes ball. Myers a short lead at first, and that's off the plate. He did it last night, didn't he? The pitch, and Charlie after the walk has fallen behind Kim. They cash in situations like this. Base hit to right, perhaps. Nope. Sliding grab. Great play. Demerit came in and took away a hit from Kim. It was sinking, and in the majors, they have not scored a run in this game. Charlie Morton is. The Braves do shift for Trent Grisham, and he corks this ball toward right center field. That's going to get down and roll all the way to the wall. Myers can fly. He's around third. They're going to wave him. Dansby won't have a relay play, and with 2 outs, San Diego's on the board. A 2-out double by Trent. His bullet up the middle was their first hit. And that's bang foul, strike 1. His 5th inning fire. Padres trail the Braves 2-1, and he's a strike away from doing that. The 0-2. The pitch is upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, Morton has the and Darno dial up here. The pitch. Breaking ball, fly ball headed toward left, and that's going to be caught by Marcell Ozuna. Once looking, once swinging. Not going to strike out this time. He wasn't going to get to 2 strikes, and he flies out for out number 1. You said BJ looking strikeout victim. Still a lot of baseball left to be played.
And the separation between his back leg and his front leg. The timing is what I'm saying.
He's behind Profar 2-0 and fouled away 2 balls and a strike.
He's just worked so hard in between outings.
Softly hit on the ground. Olsen will feed Charlie. PFP works. 2 quick outs. One more question as Machado digs in with 2 outs. Let's say your release point is off and in.
Not going to feel it at release. I never did.
Yanked foul by Manaea, 0-2.
So it's all I guess what target he uses when he releases it.
Well, as you said, d'Arnaud all day has set up right behind the plate. Back at
and I guess it makes it real simple for everybody.
Set up outside and paints a corner. Machado is 0 for 3.